Hello everyone, it's Anna here, and today I want to show you how I made this canvas. I used round canvas in the diameter about 20 centimeters. It's about 8 pounds inches, 8 inches I guess. I just took a white sheet of paper and I draw a circle just like my canvas, and next I sketched a heart almost as big as my canvas, and now you can see how it looks like on my canvas. And here is the sheet of the canvas again. It's white ordinary canvas from, I don't know, I guess I bought it in IKEA one time, and I would like to make a puffy heart. So I used stripes of the material to create a dimension on the middle. I was thinking about using some cotton pads, but I thought that canvas will be good as well. I'm gluing it to my heart, not in the edges, only in the middle of the heart. And my next step will be to cover it with the material. As you can see, I'm just measuring if it all will fit. And now I took a second piece of canvas because one was too thin and you could see the material from the heart. Now I use pins just to attach the material to the heart, because I will use my sewing machine to put everything together. If you do not have a sewing machine, it's not a problem. You just will have much more work, because you will have to do it by your hand with the needle and thread. Now I'm just trimming the material because it's too big, and now you can see my heart is ready. I sewn it 3 times on the edges, and now I'm gluing the heart to the canvas just like that. So simple. I didn't cut out the excess thread because I thought that maybe it will look nice. I just left it, and I thought that I will cut it later if I wanted it. And now I'm using an ordinary masking tape to create a background. I wanted just to have this texture of paper, scrambled paper. I don't know how to say it in English, but you can see what I mean. I know this tape is yellow, so you need to use gesso to cover it. The gesso will always also help to protect the tape when before we add some medias. The canvas is ready, and now the gesso, as I said before, I'm only covering the tape, not the canvas in its white space, because there is a difference between absorbing the medias on the places that were covered in gesso. They absorb colors weaker. I don't know, weaker it's a good word, but the colors are not so vibrant when you put them on gesso, especially when it's about mists. I covered these pieces of tape 2 times because one time wasn't enough and you could still see this yellow color. My gesso is quite thick, but it needed to be done twice. Mediums. First I used a sorbet called Kenyan Cooper. I hope I pronounce it well. It has some glitter inside, so I thought it will give nice effect on my material. But after I painted it all, I thought no, it's not as red as I wanted it to be, so I reached for another sorbet called Ferrari, and I covered my heart once again with the Ferrari, however it sounds. um, I was satisfied with the red color, uh, so that's it. And now I'm using some Melissa Francis Flea Market finds. It's metal embellishment, and I'm using a hot glue gun to attach it to the heart. Please be very careful because metal is getting very hot because of the glue. So I used some pen or spatula to press it to the heart. Now I'm applying a thin layer of gesso to my metal embellishment because that will make the color stick to the metal. And now I'm using a yellow coloration spray. Color is called Timeless. Just around my heart. Just be careful not to spray on the heart. And now I'm using thread. I want to put it behind my metal element. So as you can see, I must use a heat gun to reheat the glue again. And now I can pull out the metal, so I can add a thread under it. And once again, I'm pressing the metal with the some tool. One more thread, as you can see. Now I'm satisfied with the effect. It wasn't my idea at the beginning, but I thought it would look well. Now I'm using some metal effects, gold paint, on my metal element because I wanted this canvas to be red and gold. This gold isn't as visible as I hope it will be, so I decided to add Art Anthology Sorbet Gold Digger paint. It has gold glitter inside, and when the paint was still wet, I added some glitter so it stick to the paint. I was still not satisfied with the gold effect, so I took the gold metal effect paint and used my finger to add it around the heart, just to add some shimmer. And before the paint was dry, I added some mica flakes, just as another layer of my canvas. And now I'm creating a mixture of the gold metal effect paint, coloration timeless spray, and some drop of yellow minx. Color is called Allure. Because I wanted to achieve this old gold look on my canvas, so it's just an experiment, and I painting around my heart and on the metal embellishment from Melissa Francis, and I must say it was a successful experiment because the paint looks exactly as I wanted it to look, and a few more shadows with the Kenyan Cooper sorbet paint. All this canvas was like an experiment. I only knew that I wanted it to be gold and red, but I really didn't know what colors exactly will I use and how it will look after I finish. It will look after I finish it. Now I'm adding some red accents on my canvas with the Ferrari sorbet paint using Art Anthology stencil. Just here and there a few spots to add a pinch of color. to the canvas. And now the final stage, adding the inscription. I used the cardboard letters art and two letters from some thicker alphabets. I'm using a glossy accent to apply it to the canvas because I wanted to stick. I wanted it to stick well, and now I'm painting all the letters with the black leather jacket sorbet paint. I am applying 2 or 3 layers of the paint because I really wanted this black color to be more black. And the final stage, I'm applying once again glossy accent on my canvas because I wanted the letters to look like melted in this medium. So I'm applying a lot of it. It will gives this glossy look like water, a little bit milky right now, but it will dry transparent and it will create a glossy layer over my letters. It will look just like they are wet. And now I am applying some glitter over my letters because the gloss is still wet. The letters will melt into it and they will look like and the glitter will look like floating into the glossy accent. I am also adding some sequins. These are the golden stars. They will also melt into the glossy accent and this will look really fun. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.